Welcome! This training will cover a new function that is available in WorldServer that will change the way translations are reviewed. We will demonstrate how to find and view previews of projects in WorldServer so that you can complete the reviews that are assigned to you. You will start by going to WorldServer. Once you are signed in, find the project as you normally would. Click on the project name. Click on the file name listed in the Asset column. If this column is missing on your screen, remember you can add columns to WorldServer with the Choose Columns option. Once you click on the asset name, a window will then pop up. In this window, click on Context. At the top of the window, there are three tabs for Source, Target, and Source and Target. These tabs allow you to preview the publication in either the source or target language, or both languages at once. For this demonstration, we will use the Source and Target tab, but you may use whichever tab best fits the review you have been assigned. Once you click a tab, the preview will load, although it may take several seconds to do so. As the preview loads, some things may move around or disappear and reappear for a few moments. If this is happening, wait a few seconds and it should stop. In the top right corner of each preview, there's an option to view it as a galley proof, article, or lesson. The galley proof should be reviewed, since this view shows metadata fields that have been translated and need to be reviewed. However, it is beneficial to use the article and lesson formats as well in order to see how the file will appear in those different formats. Once you have chosen your preview, you can then scroll up and down through the file. The preview will include images so you can see how the translation will appear when it is published to the web and mobile formats. When viewing both the source and target, both sides will scroll together. If you change the size of the window, the preview will adjust so you can see how the article might look on different size screens, such as a smartphone or a tablet. The preview will be updated whenever the translation file is updated in WorldServer. So if you find an error that needs to be fixed, you should open the file in Trados Studio, correct the error, then use the Create Return Package button in Trados Studio to send the corrected text back to WorldServer, as you normally would when completing a translation or review. Once the package has been returned to WorldServer, close the preview window and open it again to see the updated preview. It is very important to remember that this review is the final review of the translated text. When the job is completed and sent to the customer in WorldServer, the text that is sent is the text that will be published, so it must not contain any errors. In the past, there have been some minor issues where errors appeared in the preview text that were not actually in the translation. This happened in a variety of ways that could include text headings in the preview not being translated, special characters being displayed incorrectly, or extra spaces showing between words. While these sorts of errors should be very uncommon, it is important to know that if there is ever an error that appears in the preview text but not in Trados Studio, the error will not be in the final published version and does not need to be fixed in the preview. But when an error is found, always verify that the text is correct in Trados, rather than just assuming it will be correct in the final version. Once you have completed the review, follow the job instructions in Plunet to make sure that the translation is being submitted correctly for publication. Remember, the text that you submit is going to be published, so it needs to be free of mistakes. There will be no additional reviews to catch any errors in the translation once you have submitted it. This covers our training for the new preview feature in WorldServer. We hope that this will help make your work easier and more accurate as you participate in the work of translation. Thank you for watching.